Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillahi wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Ameen. My brothers, my sisters, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, bear in mind, best of creation, most noble of all prophets. Allah chose for him to be born in a city and at a time when there was no advancement in terms of electricity, running water, the internet, mobile phones, motor vehicles, aircraft, space jets, whatever else there might have been. But Allah favored him above everyone. When he was born, his father had already preceded. It is not because Allah is upset with you that you're an orphan. It is not because Allah does not love you and that's why he took your father away. No, perhaps he loves you more. And as Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam grew a little bit older, when he was sent to Halimat al-Sa'diyah, at a certain time, Jibreel alayhi salam came to him. There was the incident of the washing of the heart at that particular juncture when he was very young of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And subhanallah, he faced a difficulty, a hardship where he had to come back to his mother. A little while later, his mother passed away. He was only 6 years old according to some of the narrations. He stayed with his mother for about a year. According to the narrations, if he had come back at the age of 5, most of the time he did not spend with his mother. And when he did, the mother then passed away when he was 6 years old, still very young. No father, no mother. That is the most loved unto Allah. That difficulty and hardship did not mean that Allah didn't love him. Same applies to any one of us. If you faced hardship, difficulty, something happened to you, remember something. It does not mean Allah does not love you. Perhaps He loves you more than others. Take it in your stride and get closer to Him. Thank Allah for whatever you do have. The hardships and challenges were faced by everyone. Subhanallah. More so those who were loved by Allah more. Inna Allah idha ahabba abdan ibtala. When Allah loves a slave, He tests him more and more and more. You gain closeness to Allah and you realize the best thing you ever have is your relationship with your Maker. That will never let you down. The more the hardship, we will not entertain shaitan. We will never let him make us lose hope. You might have lost your job. You might have lost so many things. You might have lost family members. Like I said, your parents. Let's look at what happened next. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, his grandfather takes custody of him, looks after him. And 2 years later, his grandfather passes away as well. Imagine the age of 8. You've already lost 3 of the people who were taking care of you. One before you were born, the other one when you were 6 years old, and now a third one when you're 8 years old. May Allah make it easy for all of us. I think many of us would think that perhaps Allah doesn't love you, Allah doesn't care for you. It's the opposite. Allah cares for you. Allah alone will take care of you. You might go through a few difficult years, but trust me, the victory is coming.